going on, guys? It's a lot of nastiness going on the internet. Not speaking about one thing in particular, but just in general, right? A lot of people be wilding out here, and things come out, and a lot of exposing and whatnot. But this rapper, right, by the name of Bossman DLOW, that's a hell of a name. Supposed to be like gangster rapper, right? Known, got exposed before for certain things that they, might not be able to do, or certain parts of their body. For some weird reason, someone who's with them recorded and exposed that, right? And a lot of people were clowning them, and then they just owned it and was like, hey, I ain't got it like other men out here in these streets. That's crazy. They was already getting clowned for that. But recently, I guess you could say, an influencer who happens to be a part of the alphabet community exposed them again for sending them private messages, allegedly, and trying to hook up with them. And now a lot of people have been sharing this information and like clowning Bossman DLOW more and more. Right. And I just have to say this, and people are probably going to call me crazy. Right. People going to probably say, yo, BX, ayo, pause. What kind of stuff you on? I don't care what nobody say. Why do we care what this guy's doing? I just gotta be honest. I've seen so many rappers get exposed for this and their careers ruined. Why do I give a damn? If it ain't on no nasty industry, we doing nasty maneuvers to do all this foul play. We out here diddying. You doing a P. Diddy out here in these streets. If you ain't doing that, you ain't R. Kellyan. Why do I care who this person sends direct messages to, or who they deal with, or what's in their bedroom? I don't. I've just got to call a spade a spade. Why is this big news? Why did the person who's an influencer expose them? Right? You want to be accepted. You want your community to be, treated as equal. Okay. Then why treat it like it's like a curse? Like you the witch from Hocus Pocus. I put a spell on you. Like, why is all of that happening? Like, I cursed you with people knowing you part of the alphabet. Only in hip hop, man. Like, for real, I swear that's like a big deal. I don't know why. Like, if someone was to be a part of the alphabet and be rapping, would it make them like less of a good rapper? Would it mean that they have less talent? Once again, if they're not doing just foul, P. Diddy, R. Kelly kind of things, why does anyone care? Right? If that wasn't the case, people like Lil Nas X wouldn't be able to capitalize off of that very detail in order to get as much attention as he does, right? By rage baiting people who are so against this. Nigga, me personally, I don't care. I'm pro freedom as long as it's like not causing anybody harm. So if you ain't, treading on me, I don't give a damn. If I'm just be completely honest, I never heard of this rapper before this became news. And everybody named Mama started talking about it. I never heard of this nigga. I don't know. I might check it out now and see what he's talking about. Peep the context. All right, but no, I don't really think this should be news, but whatever, people can. I remember when a rapper by the name of Chingy got exposed, right? And apparently it was made up. It's all a lie, right? Which is common in this kind of thing. People make up things about people on a regular basis just to get attention, right? They'll throw anything on the wall, see what sticks, and then when people start like flaming the fire, then they'll jump on it. This person who's exposing them as part of the alphabet, they get a bunch of notoriety. Meanwhile, this person that's the rapper getting exposed. He has to deal with a bunch of ifs, right? Also, if I had to, say that I'm pro freedom, I'm also pro being yourself too as well. Not being afraid of what the hell people think. Who cares? But it's none of our business. I'm just being honest. I don't want to talk about this for too long because I don't give a damn, bro. I'm on my One Piece type of flow. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. If you give a damn about this, I don't. I do. Tell me what you think. Matter of fact, about the context of what the overall topic is. Do you care? Right? If you find out your favorite rapper happens to be a part of the alphabet, does that change things for you? And you could be honest. You know what I mean? I know everyone's not going to have the opinion of me. I don't give a damn. So, but yeah, tell me what you guys think.